Shark Gaming, I'm back. I know I've been gone for a while, but I figured now is a good time to come back with everything going on, and my stream's been very active, so I thought maybe YouTube should probably get a little bit more attention. I've been neglecting that, so we're gonna start a new Minecraft Let's Play up. I know I previously had one on my channel earlier, but as it's been so long since I've even touched that, I figured this is a better idea just to start a new world. So yeah, here we are. It's Minecraft 1.16. I do have shaders on. For those that'll be wondering what shaders it is, these are the shaders that I'm using. And yeah, let's hope that this goes pretty well. The spawn is not exactly what I would enjoy. I don't necessarily like snow biomes, but we're gonna make do with it. So like I said earlier, I've been streaming a lot more than I have doing anything with the YouTube. My YouTube has been very much put on the back burners with college. First year into it, it was much more work than I anticipated. So I necessarily didn't have time to sit down, make and edit videos and all day. So I didn't want to just leave you guys hanging. So I did stream. I've been streaming very often, anywhere from 1 to 3 times a day. I've been streaming a bunch of things like Call of Duty, League of Legends, and Minecraft. So for those of you that do want to come by and say what's up on stream, follow, so support the channel. I will leave that link down in the description after this. So hopefully I see some of you guys there, and I would appreciate it if you guys did come by and helped out. But as of right now, this looks like a pretty good area for us to set up in. I think I'm going to just punch down some trees, get it set up. It's a lot of farmland, a lot of cattle, so we should be pretty fine with that. And there's wolves over here, so. But yeah, if you guys want to see anything else from my channel or my streams, just let me know. I would deeply appreciate if you guys did. So the goal for this episode is to get the base up and maybe some, like a full set of armor. But besides that, I wanna have a good fun time with this series. I don't want to just rush straight to the end. I'd rather just play it like casual. If you guys are interested after watching this series that I will be starting up and posting pretty frequently, I hope to be, I would enjoy to start playing and do a hardcore Minecraft series, but without any like viewership for it. I don't necessarily really want to do it because I already have like a hardcore world in my private, so I don't really want to just make another one. But yeah, let's get us some stone so we get some better equipment. Wooden tools and all that is not necessarily the best for us to be having right now. I was trying to figure out just now where to build a house. I think I'm going to build it on that little area where I put the crafting table. I was going to build over here, but it's a little too uneven. And I don't necessarily just want to sit here and just have to grind away at breaking down all of the blocks just so I can have a flat area to work with. So yeah, we're going to get about 20 cobble here. That should be enough for some tools, a furnace. And then I think we're going to start off with just a simple small house. Eventually, I'm not going to like stay in it forever. I'm probably going to move it out, make it a bigger, nice house. I do like to get pretty nicely into my builds, but my first house usually looks pretty bad. But this is because it's first day and I just want to throw something up so I don't have to just, you know, fend for the night. But yeah, for those of you wondering if you can tell from the previous videos on my channel, I might sound a bit different. I did get some actual equipment now. I'm no longer just playing games and streaming and recording off of my my default headset. I'm now using an actual microphone. I do have a webcam. I'm not using it for this series unless you guys would like me to. If you guys put comments down saying that, I'll definitely use the face cam if you guys want to see me. But I use it on my streams all the time, so if you guys want to come by and see my face and all that, it'll definitely be on the stream. Like I said, my Twitch will be in the link down below. Currently, we're resting at 73 followers. But yeah, come back, cow. Okay, so now that we got some food, I'm just gonna cook this up. I didn't grab the cobble, not the cobble, I didn't grab the what's it called? Coal when I was over there. I probably should have done that. But as of right now, I'm just gonna get a little more trees while I wait for this. Try to get some wood. Look at a nice small little starter house. After that, hopefully everything goes smoothly. Like I said, the goal for this video is to get me back out here on YouTube. I hope to be posting a lot more frequently than I have been, and I'm sorry that I haven't been posting. But I saw other things more important, and that I thought, you know, Twitch and streaming and all that would be a good place just to meet in the middle, since I wasn't streaming and since I wasn't recording. The streaming was a good option, and it was. I've very much enjoyed streaming, being able to interact with you guys one-to-one as I'm actually playing the games and get your guys' input. This is a whole different experience, and personally I find it much more fun than recording, but obviously I do very much enjoy the recording. So yeah, this looks like a good place to set up base. We're gonna make a small house here. We got nice water, we got some nice land around us. I don't know why that just decided to be flat, but yeah, I think we're gonna make the house facing out this way. And we can make a little like dock or pier type thing here. So yeah, let's just say, as a placeholder, this will be where the doors are. Or actually no. Yeah, let's make it even. Okay, with that being set up, I'm gonna go grab just a little more wood. I'm gonna go grab that coal that I saw earlier. Actually, first, I think a bed's gonna be a little more important to get. So let's go find some sheep. I know there's a bunch over here. So we'll get the wool from these sheep. Sadly, I don't have shears. I didn't see iron anywhere on the surface. If I did, I'd rather have the shears for the purpose of being able to get more wool than just killing a sheep and only getting one wool. But it's what it is, you know. I'm not gonna kill the brown one just because I like when they spawn in died. Now we have some extra food and we have a bed. This is looking pretty good for us tonight. Let's see, is there any ores in the side of this cave? Not cave, inside of this mountain? No. Okay. So I hope everyone's been safe and everything with all this going on in the world right now. I understand in some places it's a lot better than it used to be. Currently where I live, actually, it's still pretty bad, sadly to say, but I'm safe. I've known some people that have came in contact with the virus. They're perfectly fine though now. They recovered pretty fast, very quickly. So, lucky for them. But if any of you guys have been affected by it personally, my wishes go out to you that you all recover fine and do well. We got a chicken egg. Some seeds. Start breeding chickens whenever we want now. Okay. Let's get this down. Set the spawn point. Let's make a chest just in case I decide that I get some more loot. Okay, I'm gonna just wait here till night. No, I'll go get this stuff. But I'm gonna just wait till night, sleep, and then we'll start really making the house. The first episode of these series are pretty boring, but if you stick with me, I'm sure it'll get a lot better. Modded Minecraft is something that I'm very interested in as well. I've played some RL Craft. I'm not very great at it just because there's a lot of mods in it. But me and my friend are trying to make a mod pack, so if you guys are interested in that when the mod pack is done, I will do a let's play on that. Yeah, these shaders are very nice though, I find. I would play Minecraft without the shaders, but I feel as though it just adds a little something to it. And after years of me starting off playing Minecraft on console, I just find that it's much more enjoyable to fully immerse myself in the PC version. Whenever me and my friends were younger, we always wanted to play on the PC because, you know, you get to mod, you get to have Optifine, you get all the shaders and all that texture packs, and it was just cool. But what is that? Pumpkin pigs. And now that I actually play on the PC, I can finally use all that. So I try to use it whenever I can. Personally, though, I've been enjoying the default Minecraft, like, just visuals, like the texture pack wise. I haven't really used any other ones, but I do enjoy them. My favorite ones have to be at least not has to be John Smith and Faithful. Those are probably my favorite texture packs. I used to play with them a lot. A lot of YouTubers I used to watch used to use them. I like the Faithful one just because it's very, very clean, very default. It doesn't look too much like the other, like, not like Minecraft. When it comes to the John Smith one, a lot of YouTubers I watched did Let's Plays with it, and it's just very cool. I like the medieval type of, like, look to it. I always think Minecraft looks good that way. Okay, let's go get started on the base. We've been waiting a little too long to build this, so we'll throw some of the food in the furnace, put some coal in there, make a few torches for the house. And yeah, we'll just start off with a simple, I think just a small L-shaped house. Eventually we'll have multiple bases, so it won't be that big of a problem. I just don't want this stuff just crowding around my inventory though, so. So these are gonna be the doors. I'd say this, and then go like this. Okay, and I say this goes out 6 and then 6. That, or should I go to 8? Let's go to 8 just so I have a little extra storage room. Hello, chicken. Man, I love wolves in Minecraft. But yeah, I hope this series does well. I tried doing well with the other Minecraft series, but due to inconsistency and just lack of viewership, it didn't turn out that well. I still do regret that. I wish it did a lot better. I also wish that there was not as many of these plants everywhere. There's so many animals everywhere. They're just all in the way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we go 5 or do we go 6? Let's go with 6. Am I okay with the too wide? No, let's move this over a little bit. Yeah, this looks a little better. A little bigger though, but that's okay. So, okay, we're gonna need a shovel to clear that out. For now though, I'll just ignore it. But yeah, I'm sorry if there's some like dull spaces while I'm recording that is just kind of silent. I'm not necessarily too great at this. I don't fully know what to do and what to say all the time. But I hope that's something that can change and I can grow into while I'm playing this, and that you guys can, you know, see me grow into a better content creator. When I was younger, this is always like, you know, it's always a dream job for as a kid that I want to be a streamer, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to do all this. Like, that was very much the dream for me and my friends. Sadly, my other friends have given up on it. I'm still trying to go with it, but everyone else has fully just dropped that idea and moved on to other things just because it's so hard. There's so many other people out in the same interest as you. there's a constant competition, as much as I dislike it and like it at the same time. Because obviously I want everyone to be able to, like, you know, be able to be a content creator, but at the same time, the competition kind of fuels you, if you understand. Like, seeing other people put out great content makes you kind of also want to put out great content. If you can get like that sort of, like, if you get to that, like, point of competition, you could say. I decided that it was probably appropriate to skip all that because that was kind of boring watching me build. But I'm going to go through and show you guys all what I did when you were gone. So what I did was, this is the final product of the house so far. This is a nice little outside area. When I get some bone, I'm going to bone meal in here so it looks a little better. Actually, right now, what I think I might do, just to make it look a little better, is add in like a used pathway. Just so it looks a little more natural, you know? Yeah, that looks a little nice. I'll take you guys inside the house. There's nothing really much in here right now except a painting. Some of this stuff didn't really get much when you were gone. I made some paintings just because of this. Found some sheep. I found a little bit of iron. I found 5 iron, so I did make a bucket and I did make shears. But with this all being said and done, I think now we're gonna make a little farm right here. Just a small one. Not gonna finish it in this episode. Just gonna make it so we have a sustainable amount of food. So I'm going to start off with just a little bit of wheat. We haven't found any other sorts of food, but I hope that we do find it, because that will be very much needed in the future. So basically, when you're, for those that don't know about Minecraft farming, how it works is when there's a water source near the dirt after you use a hoe to till it, it gets a little darker like this. If there isn't a water source near it, it stays kind of dry like this. Basically, you want the water to be near it, as you would in real life, so that the crops can grow faster. And you either use seeds, in this case they're wheat seeds, you can use beetroot seeds, you can use carrots or potatoes, and you just plop them down in here, you get a little achievement, and these will grow over time. And if you don't use it fast enough, this will happen to it. The till dirt will go back to its ways and become just regular dirt after that. So we're just going to do a few quick rows of this, and then maybe we'll add in some irrigation in between, and hopefully this will be sustainable enough for us. We can add in a little bit of fence work so it looks a little more pretty, and to see what happens. Looks like some squids that were in this lake decided that they didn't want to be here anymore and swam up upon shore. So yeah, we're just going to use our bucket of water just to break any of the grass down. You get seeds, wheat seeds, through breaking this tall grass, and it's a great way for early game food because it's very simple to get, very easy to grow, and yeah, you don't got to spend all that time going after trying to find animals to kill. Yeah, the fastest way to clear out land like this is most definitely with the bucket. Let's get a few of these more seeds, and then we'll finish up the little farm for a little bit. So the goal for this episode was to get armor and a house set up, but depending on whether or not that's true, we might not get the armor in this game. We might go in and get a full set of armor and mine next episode, and if so, that's perfectly fine with me. I would not mind it personally. I don't want to go mining this episode because I know how I'm going to be, and I'm going to spend a long time down mining. Okay, so now that this is here, we're just gonna not make full, actually, you know, just for the aesthetic appeal, I'm gonna make full rows of water down here. You don't need that. Realistically, you'd only need one thing of water, like here and or there, just for the similarity. But chicken doesn't seem to want to get out. But since I do like making my builds look a little pretty and not just straight functionality, I am going to just do 2 rows of this. I won't be covering it, but you can cover these up with half slabs so that it's not as exposed water. Another thing when it comes to farming is you can walk over the plants, you can run over them for like a decent amount, and nothing will happen to them. But if you start jumping on the crops, they will eventually do that, where it breaks the crop out and the soil untills. So you want to make sure that that doesn't happen from either you stepping on it and or other players, or animals in this instance. So what we're going to do is, after I get these final little plants down, we're going to work on getting it to the point where there's a fence around it so that the animals cannot get in. So let's see, do I have any fences in here? I have one fence in here. That will be okay. I'm going to just convert some of these into sticks just for now, and I'm going to go get a bunch of wood. So I did not like those flowers being there. So like I said, this looks like a pretty promisable piece of land for us. There is a lot of trees, a lot of water. I did want to show you guys something that when I was exploring, as we know, over in these areas on the sides of these kind of mountains that are all stone, if you can see up there, coal does spawn in, sometimes iron spawns in those. When I was exploring though, off camera to get some of the materials, oh, actually, hold on a second, this is a wandering village. Let's see what he has to say. So, wandering villagers, basically what they are is they're just a villager that has a chance of spawning around your current location, and they have 2 llamas with them. I currently don't really care for any of the stuff he has, and I want his leads. So, sad to say, he might die here. Now, since I did that, his llamas are not very happy, and he's going to be spitting at me, but they are free, so congratulations. I'm just going to leave them be. Now, what I did want to show you guys is this over here. We built our house right next to a pretty promising looking ravine. Now, probably in the next episode, if not this one, I'm going to go down and explore this. But as you can see, there's iron. There might be some lava down here. There's some lava down there. And yeah, this is a pretty good starting area to be mining in ravines, because ravines usually can lead into other cave systems. And yeah, as in 1.16.4 is the version that we're playing in right now. The new cave update has not came out yet, sadly. So hopefully when that update comes out, there are some unloaded chunks in this world that have the new caves, because I would love to experience those. He's still just firing away at me. But yeah, after I showed you that, I'm going to come over here and show you something that I think is pretty cool, alongside with us going and getting some wood. But if we come all the way over here, we have an ocean biome just out here. Now, what these oceans mean is usually they're just large bodies of water as they are in real life, but inside these oceans there's a chance that a ocean temple can spawn in, and that is a very, very interesting thing that I hope we do find later in the series, and hopefully it is in this ocean here. I would hate for us to have to go and adventure long and long just to go find that. Same thing with the strongholds. I hope that they do not take a very long time to find. For those of you that are new to Minecraft, strongholds are basically the end game section of the map. The progression of Minecraft is you're here in the overworld as you are, you get diamonds, and you get obsidian with a diamond pickaxe, and then you go into the nether. And within the nether, there's a bunch of other cool stuff in there. I'll explain that when we go into the nether eventually in our series. But he's really just following me. Okay. But for the strongholds, basically what they are is they have a portal in them, and what they allow you to do is to go into the end. The end dimension is where the Ender Dragon is, which is where the final boss of Minecraft is. Unless you would count the Wither as the final boss, but I don't, because like it's called the end. That's obviously the end boss. But yeah, hopefully we can make it that far in this series with viewership of you guys and support of you guys along the way. I would really appreciate if you guys did happen to check out my Twitch, follow there, and leave a like on this video if you're interested. If you're interested in more content like this, to subscribe, because I do plan on playing this game fairly often and posting these videos fairly often. And I would really like if we could get some viewership on these videos. Why'd I make a bunch of those? I only meant to make one of those. So for those that are newer to Minecraft, what I was doing here is you can double click one single block like this, and it'll bring all the blocks that are this kind back into a stack. If you right click on them, it'll split it into halves. If you pick it all up and you just right click one by one, it will only put down one at a time. So with that being said, we're just going to use this just to make a few of these. And then, yeah, we'll sleep because it's night. I would like to make some dye for this bed at one point. I don't know what color I should make it. If you guys have any ideas on what color I should make the bed, leave some comments down below. I'm thinking about making it just red, just so it's a classic Minecraft bed. But I don't know, maybe we'll do like a turquoise or a teal, maybe magenta or something. So yeah, we're just gonna put down a few of these. We'll see what happens. I should probably actually make an overhang for this like the rest of the house. That might look pretty nice, I feel as though. Yeah, we'll do that. Right here will be one of the edges. And right there will also be one of the edges. We'll do this, and we'll have the entrance to the farm right here. That looks pretty good to me. All I gotta do now is go get a little bit more wood, and luckily I planted a bunch of trees around here that we can get some. All we should need is 6 of these, and then we just need to make some planks, and that should be it for the farm. But yeah, if you guys don't like the shaders that I'm using and you have other ones you would rather recommend to me, please put those down in the comment and I'll try to use those if you guys rather see the content with that. If you guys don't like the textures pack of this default Minecraft, I'll gladly change it for you guys. It's not a big deal. If you want to see me play modded versions of the game, you can just leave that down below too, and I'll look into obtaining those and playing that. But yeah, I think this should be a pretty fun Let's Play. I haven't played Minecraft in quite some time, so some of the stuff will be new to myself. But I did try to keep up to date with all the Minecraft things that were going on. But this is my first time playing 1.16.4, so I hope it does I hope it's pretty fun compared to the other versions of Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft since maybe 1.14, so I'm looking forward to playing this game a lot again. Like I said, I played this game as a kid very, very frequently. It's one of my childhood favorites, so I just, you know, like to come back to it time to time. Now, what we're going to do here, though, I think, is we're going to make this generally like how we made this section, where it has the glass sunroof, so that you can have the light when you're in here. Just because I'd rather not have to fill this all in with wood and it'll just look cluttered or like dark. So we're gonna see how much sand we have left. I'm pretty sure I got a pretty fair amount. Yeah, I had a fair amount here. So we're just gonna do this, and I will cut back after this is done smelting. It has finished smelting, so we can finally finish off what we were doing. Oh my god, why are my audios? Why is my sound so high? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey guys, I'm sorry about the video coming up how it is right now. I don't know why, but for some reason right here with the film, it just stays like this. The video does not process, but the rest of the audio did. So I'm sorry about the end of the video of today, but I will recap you guys in it fully next time.